My name is Jacksepticeye, and how's everybody doing? Are you all good? Hopefully everyone's doing well. If you're not doing well, then hopefully you're doing very well very soon, or this video can cheer you up, or whatever. I don't know. We're going to do a vlog. We're going to get into it and see what happens. The first thing I wanted to talk about was a really cool thing. The channel right now is the 100th most subscribed channel on YouTube. Out of all the channels on YouTube, this one is now the 100th most subscribed. How freaking cool is that? That's absolutely mind-blowing to me, to think, like, from this time last year to what the channel is now. To see the growth and the success that the channel has gotten is absolutely awesome, and I'm not saying that to brag or anything. I wanted to do it as a group celebratory thing between us all, that because it's not just me, everyone is in this channel together and we're all helping each other, and you guys help me a lot more than I let on, or a lot more than you may think that you help me. I always get a lot of messages from people saying that I'm helping them through their days, but you guys help me so much as well. And this channel would not be where it is without any of you guys. I say this every time I do a vlog, but I really mean it. I want you all to remember that without you, there is no Jacksepticeye, and I'm so proud of everyone, and I'm really happy that the channel is where it is, and that you're all so nice to each other, and you all, not only nice to me, but again, nice to each other. That's a very hard thing to do in a community this large, so pat yourselves on the back, be proud of yourselves, because you're doing really great stuff, and I'm very proud of everyone. But the main reason I wanted to make the vlog is because there's a lot of stuff going around in my head a lot lately, and I feel like I owe it to you guys that whenever thoughts like this come up, that I should share them with you, so you get a better understanding of who I am as a person, my thought processes, what the hell is going on with me, and that you're not left out in the lurch. And another reason is because I don't want to just keep uploading game content all the time. It kind of comes back into all this as well, but I feel like if I'm just uploading game content all the time, people have this expectation of me, and if it's not met, then everybody gets disappointed. I'm so freaking terrified of disappointing people, because it's a time of year that not a lot of stuff is coming out, and a lot of series had ended. Like Subnautica, I'm not going back to that anytime soon. For any of you wondering, I know a lot of you were asking about it. There was stuff like Grand Theft Auto 5 wasn't going up on the channel as much anymore. Happy Wheels had slowed way down. Eevee and that kind of stuff, The Sims 4, a lot of stuff had like come to an end or was slowing down, which is natural. It was going to happen eventually. But I started to think then, because it coincided with this, that I was like, oh, nobody's gonna watch me anymore. Oh, I'm failing at YouTube. And I started to worry a lot about it. There's so much more important stuff about YouTube, and I've been realizing them a lot lately, especially when I see posts by people, or I see comments, or if I meet people in like the street or whatever, and the emotion in their face when they meet me. And it really hits back home with me, and that's the kind of stuff that I need to keep remembering. I need to keep remembering that YouTube is not just a numbers game. That YouTube, there's a lot more to it, and the videos that you upload mean a lot more to people than you might think, because you're interacting with people through a screen, or through text, or through posts and comments and that kind of thing. But when you see the actual real emotion on people's faces, that's when it really means a lot to me. I pride myself very much on the work ethic that I have. I keep saying this all the time. It's one of the few things that I actually very much pride myself on. That I'm able to upload videos all the time. There's always stuff to watch at the exact same time every day. And sometimes I put a little bit too much pressure on myself to do that. And I'm always like, oh god, I gotta find a game to play. I gotta do this, that, and the other. And I feel like I might have lost myself a small bit in the middle of it over the last couple of months, because I feel like I have to get content out all the time. And I'm not taking a break or anything. I'm not quitting YouTube before any of you panic. But I feel like I haven't sat down and just done vlogs as much as I probably should. I haven't brought the human element back into it as much as I should have. And I disappointed myself a small bit in that regard. I'm not saying that any of you guys have to change or anything. You guys are the best that I could ever ask for. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with the channel. It's all inside my own head, and I need to loosen up a bit more and remember that YouTube is about you guys. I'm not here to be like #1 on YouTube or anything like that. I'm not here to shoot straight past all these other people in numbers or whatever. I want to make sure that you guys are happy, that you guys are getting content that that you enjoy a lot, that you're comfortable watching, and that you feel like I'm there with you, and I'm your friend, and that I play games along with you, and you can count on me every day. And again, I need to get outside my own head and appreciate the things that YouTube has let me do. And I don't feel like I've gone as far as I could have with YouTube yet. There's so much that I want to try, but I've been so hung up on trying to be consistent with myself all the time that I haven't gone for certain opportunities. People will come to me and they're like, can you do an interview with us? And I'm like, no, if I do that, it'll interrupt my schedule, it'll interrupt my workflow. I'm such a fucking workhorse, and I sit down and I pound out videos all the time. I really love doing it. I love being busy. but it gets in the way of doing other things. So I want to do like charity streams. I love that Mark does that. I want to do you guys proud. I don't want to be here all the time just making game content every single day, because it'll get very boring for me. It'll get very boring to watch. I'll end up becoming a parody of myself instead of being an actual human, which is what I want to be. So I don't even know if there's a point to this vlog. I'm just trying to get thoughts out, and I'm trying to explain myself as best I could, and I hope I don't come off as an asshole. That's another thing that I'm so worried about on YouTube, is that people will eventually think that I'm an asshole, and that, God, why am I getting emotional? Jesus. People will end up thinking that I'm an asshole and they won't want anything to do with me, when really I'm just here to have fun and meet people and entertain people, and I'm so sorry if I've ever given anyone a bad vibe or I've ever come across harsh to anybody. But like certain things that have happened recently, a lot of you might know about the things that I'm talking about, but I'm not gonna get hung up on them in this, because it's not my place to talk about them. But it made me realize that a lot of stuff can change very, very fast. So I should really cherish what I have while I have it, instead of trying to get more. And I should make you guys proud. I should do right by you guys first, do right by myself, and then everything else will fall into place, and I'm gonna try so much harder to be so much better at this. You're all the absolute best I could ever ask for. People on Tumblr recently did a thing, it was like JSE meetup, and everyone just got together. I wasn't even involved in it, I didn't say anything about it. People just all got together and shared their stories together, and shared pictures, what their ages, their names, how they found the channel, what they liked most about it, what their hobbies were. And it was so awesome to see. That's what's important. That's the main reason I do this, is for all of you, and I really need to keep remembering it. And I couldn't ask for better people to be watching my videos and to support me. You're all so nice to each other all the time, and you watch almost anything that I upload. There are a few people here and there who get a very greedy and very entitled to certain content if I don't keep doing certain videos on certain games. But like 99% of all of you are absolutely awesome, and I could not ask for better people, so thank you so much. This is one of those vlogs that I'm making more so for myself, that in a couple of months, if I have the same thoughts again, that I'll just come back and watch it and go, yeah, you need to wake the fuck up and just like do what's proper, do what's right. And I really want to do right by you guys. I don't want to disappoint anybody. I don't want to fail any of you, so hopefully I can do that. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, punch the like button in the face like a boss, and high fives all around. Whoosh, whoosh. But thank you guys, and I will see all you dudes in the next video. I like as well how I have a little Sam that follows me all around the place. It's so cool. Go digging, Jack. See what you can find. I did some voice acting for this game as well. I'll play the section later where I am in it, and you can hear me talking, and you can judge. Can you see that the green is starting to fade? Yeah. That actually looks quite cool now. It doesn't look as bright and neon. It actually looks like hair.